Hello to all my lovely subscribers. Welcome to your yearly 2025 projection. Time flies, doesn't it? It's that time of the year again where I am preparing for you your projection for 2025. It is a general yearly projection for you, my lovely subscribers. If you'd like to book your own personal yearly projection, that would be specific to you, you can book that yearly reading via my website. Follow the link below. You can book the yearly projection. It is available till the end of January 2025. So if you would really like to have your own personal yearly projection, make sure you book that in before the end of January 2025 to ensure you get your yearly projection. I hope you enjoy your yearly projection. Here we go. My lovely Gemini, welcome to your yearly reading for 2025. This is a general reading from my beautiful Gemini. It's a reading for Gemini sun rising and moon sign. If you'd like to book a private reading or a personalised yearly reading, you can follow the link below to my website and book that reading from there. That will be specific to you. My lovely Gemini, I am going to, let me just say this, for the newcomers, people that haven't experienced this yearly reading before, I create a 12 card spread, one card for each month, and then I use a second deck to take a bit of a deep dive in each month. This speaks of the energies that you are working with on a month-by-month basis. So you know when to lay plans, you know when to take action, you know when there's going to be a month of great movement, a month to rest, so you can plan your year. So let's get started. I want to say to you that I'm going to draw a card from my Divine Animal Oracle deck to see what your primary totem or spirit animal is for 2025. I then give you one each month as I do my readings, but this is an energy that will come through the year for you. So this is your primary spirit animal. So let's have a look at what it is for 2025 for you, my lovely Gemini. Oh, okay, what have we got? Oh, it's beautiful. You've got the Wolverine. I love it. I love it. Fierceness. 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 It's about knowing your strength. Knowing your strengths, but not necessarily needing to bowl people over or push it through or really prove yourself. It's about understanding that you have that level of determination, of fierceness, of ability to move forward. But you don't always have to use it. You don't have to always use it. This is a confidence that you exude as well. That is going to really permeate through the year. It's going to shine a light on a lot of things that you do. I want to say to you that I feel like you're going to really attract, or it's going to impact on people around you. It's going to impact, people are going to notice this inner strength and confidence. I want to say to you, my Gemini, 2025 for you is going to be a year where you can really decide what it is you're wanting to do and how you're wanting to live and what you're wanting to put in place. And that comes with this fierceness or confidence. Protected. You're protected with any decisions and choices that you make. Bear energy is an interesting energy because you know that they do hibernate. They have a period where they hibernate, and then there's a period where they feed and they're active and they move about. So it's about knowing when to hibernate, knowing when to slow down, and knowing when to push through, when to really make things happen. Now, I'm going to draw 12 cards from this tarot deck, one card for each month. So let's see what that is for you. We've got January, February, March, April. I like it. May, June. We're halfway through. July, August, September, October, November, December. Oh, they came through one big sweep. Okay, so here's my second deck. Let's see what's coming through for you. So in January of 2025, you've got the seven of fire, the seven of wands, and I like this. This is about getting out of your head. This is about looking at the opportunities that are around you. Look at the decisions and choices you make. You're in a position of being able to see the big picture of your life, of where you're headed, what you want to do, when to take, where do you want to take flight to, literally traveling, or possibly what plans do you want to lay? What pace do you want to live your life in? What actions do you want to take? There's opportunities that are going to come your way. And then you've also got the Devil card. So this is, don't be tempted, don't be manipulated by others. Don't be tempted to listen to others. Don't allow others to pull your strings. So there might be people that have got opinions. You can listen to them if they're people that mean something to you in your life and you don't want to hurt their feelings, but you don't have to take their advice. So be very aware of maybe others pulling your strings, influencing the choices and decisions you're making, because opportunities are going to be very much around you. Have confidence in the choices that you're making. I like that. It's also, the Devil is also, it's got these chains, and it's also about don't allow others to restrict you. You need to take flight. Don't be restricted. And sometimes we play the devil's advocate. We're our own worst enemy. We're the ones that keep ourselves tethered, our fears. So if anything's keep holding you back, you need to ask yourself, well, what's holding me back? You're going to investigate that in January. Then you've got February, and in February you've got the Hermit. I like this, the Hermit. This is where the bear starts to hibernate. This is where the bear's hibernating. Going within, reflecting, meditating, going for solitary walks, having time out for yourself, not being so busy that you haven't got time to process or think. Meditate. Get that rest in, really go and have a massage. Do something where you can reflect. You can take that deep dive, because that's going to shine a light on your path. It's really February is going to really help you define the path that you're on. So what path do you want to be on? What do you want to create? Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that you've also got the Magician. And it's about being balanced. That's when you are at your best to manifest. The Magician, you can manifest. It's about balancing every aspect of you, knowing what it is you're wanting to create, because you are the architect of your future in February. You are really setting up the rest of the year. What goals do you want to set? What changes do you want to make? How are you designing your reality? What do you want to bring into yourself? So there's a lot happening there in February. Then you have March. In March, you've got the King of Fire. A lot to do with wands here. So this is action. This is things happening quickly. This is pursuing your passions. This is pursuing your desires. This is what puts a fire in your belly. What are you enthusiastic about? The King of Fire is in control of that. You're in control of what your desires are, what your passions are. That is, you're in control of making those decisions and choices, knowing that what the decisions and choices you're making are going to be right for you. That's going to be really important. So you're in a position of self-control. You're in a position of reasonable power over yourself. So this is that fierceness, that strength coming through in March. So you're ready to pursue your plans, put into action what you're wanting to achieve. And you've also got the Ace of Pentacles, because you can't go wrong. In March, you cannot go wrong. This is crossing a new threshold. This is a new you emerging. This is a new state of abundance. In love, in finances, in work, in whatever it is, whatever abundance is for you, there's nourishment, there's growth, there's abundance coming to you by you trusting yourself and pursuing your passion. Really important, because then what a year you have, my lovely Gemini. I'm so happy for you. In April, you've got the Ace of Fire. You see how you've got a lot to do with the element of fire? There's a lot to do with your creativity, your enthusiasm, what puts that fire in your belly. What do you feel passionate about? This is another threshold you're crossing. You're crossing this threshold of abundance. You're crossing this threshold of passion and enthusiasm and swiftness. Good head for business. Something's igniting your passion. Something's igniting your creativity, your determination, your strength. Things are going to be happening very, very quickly. And so that's April. And let's see what card complements that. Let's see what else you're getting from that. I like it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there's a lot to do with family ties, with family, with communication with family, feeling safe, feeling secure. So whatever you're doing is also going to impact your family or your close friends. It could also be that you're feeling very safe, secure, loved, strong, confident. And so you're able to initiate these changes. Really good month. You've got a rainbow of emotion here. A rainbow of emotion. Isn't that nice? A rainbow of emotion. That's a nice way of putting it. Joyfulness. There's joy here for you in April. I like it. So the bear's certainly not hibernating in March and April. Then you have May. And in May, you've got the sun. There's nothing holding you back. These 3 months, and I don't know what the rest is, but we'll have a look at it. But March, April and May, there's nothing holding you back. Whatever it is you want to create, whatever it is you decided you're going to bring into your reality in February, it's absolutely going to instantly manifest, instantly move forward. With the sun, this is the most positive card in the deck. There's no blocks, there's no boundaries, there's nothing holding you back. There's opportunities here. Anything you do is going to be successful. So in May, it really is about letting yourself loose. Really, what do you want to do? What do you want to create? What do you want to bring in around you? I love it. Well, you've got 2 cards here. What have you got? Oh, wow. Okay, so you've got the King of Wands. Good head for business. This guy's got a good head for business, in control of his destiny, in control of what's going on around him, in control of the choices and decisions that he or she is making. There's also a lot to do with this person around you in May. This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, male or female, sun, rising, moon sign, but someone that is very, very confident, very knowledgeable, good head for business, really makes things happen. So there's a lot to learn here, but this could also be you in May as well. If it's not someone you know, it's your energy, knowing that you can achieve whatever you put in place in May. I like it. And then you've also got justice. And so this is about signing legal documents, leases, contracts, purchase of something big. It's about justice is also neutral. So it's about any choices and decisions you're making, be that neutral person. Don't employ your emotion, but rather look at the facts and then make a decision from that. So justice is asking you to be neutral. No hasty decisions. It's like, okay, let's have a look at the facts. Let's look at this. Okay. If you're going to sign anything legal, it might be an idea to have that looked over by a legal professional as well. Then we've got June. And in June, you've got temptation. So you're going to be tempted. Fate is going to tempt you. Hey, Gemini, what do you want to do? Really? Do you want to put in all the work and put all those things in place, or do you just want to take it easy? You know, you can take it easy. Things will work out. So there's the little devil and the angel sitting on your shoulder. That's the ego. Don't take shortcuts. If you want to achieve success, if you want to put things in place, then you need to really do the work. It's not about resting on your laurels. It's not about handing it over to somebody else to make choices and decisions, but rather make them yourself, because this is your year is filled with potential. So please don't take shortcuts, my lovely Gemini. Really put things in place that you're wanting to achieve, because you see, you've got the Hermit again. This is another opportunity here to, okay, I need to reflect. Why am I fearful? Why do I want to take the easy options? Why don't I want to push ahead with what I believe I can achieve? It's about going on that spiritual journey to work things out, to sort things out before you make choices and decisions. Meditate on it. You're creating your path. You're creating that path in June. So take time out and really reflect on why you're making the decisions and choices that you're making. Okay, then we've got July. And in July, you've got the Emperor. Strength. Everything you touch turns to gold here with the Emperor. There's success here. Anything you want to initiate, any plans you want to make, any goals you're setting, anything you want to do, any moves, purchases, whatever it is you want to set up, new job, retirement, travel, anything you want to do is going to be successful. You also need to take charge of that. But the Emperor is about abundance coming to you. What is yours will come to you. I like it. I like it. It's quite a year. 2025 is quite a year for you, and I really am very, very happy for you. Oh, I'm sorry. I should have my glasses on. This is the Empress. July is the Empress. Why did I say Emperor? You see, this is why I need to wear my glasses. It's the Empress. And the Empress is also about abundance. It's about the birth of new ideas and new plans, successes, fruition, things coming to fruition, being in control. All good things of abundance coming to you. You're really going to start seeing results in July. I like that. That's success. That's success. I like it. There's success, but you've also got the Three of Swords, which I need to give you. Now, this is not a big deal because it's crossed with the Empress. So it's not a big deal. But there may be some little disappointment that comes your way in July. Something where you think, oh, that's a shame. You know, I was hoping that would work out. Or someone disappoints you. Someone doesn't behave in a way that you think, oh, that, you know, it's not good. It's not good. There's some sort of disappointment that is there for you. It's not a biggie though, because it's crossed with the Empress. So there's not, that overshadows anything serious. But there is a bit of a disappointment there that's coming up for you. Something you may hear about someone and you think, oh, that behaviour's a little bit disappointing, but you move on. You move on. Then you've got August. In August, you've got the Eight of Water. The Eight of Water. This is about, 8 is a card of opportunities. You know, this is good fortune, number 8. This is new things coming up for you here. Looking to the future. Setting new goals. There's a new sunrise. There's balance. You're emotionally balanced, emotionally strong. Setting new goals, synchronicities, things coming in your direction, choices to make. Where are you going to? What decisions you're making? What changes do you want to bring in around you? So this is a month of decision making. This is a month of looking at the opportunities around you. And comparing them to the goals that you've set. It's also about setting goals. What's your wish list? What's your wish list? What do you want to achieve? Where do you want to move to? What do you want to bring into your life? Have your wish list. Someone's renovating, and if you're renovating, have a wish list. You'd be surprised how much you can achieve. Going for promotions. It's just a month of filled with opportunities here. It's about not holding back. Oh, I can't do that. It's about being positive, maintaining that positive outlook. My lovely Gemini. Then you've got September. In September, you've got the Ten of Water, the Ten of Cups. You've had the Ten of Cups in April. You've got it again in September. This is about feeling very solid, very safe, very secure. They say rub Buddha's belly and you make a wish. What do you want to achieve? What wishes do you want to bring in? This is. What's your wish list? What's your wish list? What do you want to bring in around you? Having faith in your abilities, in what you can achieve, feeling secure, feeling protected, feeling loved. It's nice. It's a nice sort of balanced energy here for you in September. I like it. It's a balanced energy. What have you got? You've also got the Queen of Cups. That is also a balanced energy. This is about using your intuition, self-nurturing, nurturing others. There's things that you're going to release as well in September, things that you're going to move on from. But you're moving on. It's not something that like you're needing to have to. Someone's going to impose those on you. No, you're making that choice. You're making that choice to bring in some changes, to move on from something from the that you've been doing you don't want to do anymore. Could be a change of job, retirement, completion of a study. I'm done with that. Don't want to do that anymore. What is it? Use your intuition. Nurture yourself as well as nurturing others as well in September. There may be a need to look after someone. Maybe you're looking after an elderly parent or someone that's a child that's not feeling well or whatever. But don't forget to nurture yourself as well. Then you've got October. In October, you've got the Chariot. So the bear's waking up again, coming out of hibernation. The Chariot is forging forward. You're forging forward, feeling, this is your shadow self and your conscious self, bringing it into alignment. Fears or anything that's holding you back, you're going to discover what it is and you're going to move forward. You're in control. You're making the decisions, you're making the choices for yourself, maybe for children, maybe for others as well. But this is about you making those choices and decisions, not being influenced by anybody else. This is about you. This is about what choices you want to make, how you want to forge forward, what do you want to bring in around you, what do you want to do. This is really you taking charge of your life. You've also got the King of Pentacles, which is about abundance, which is about feeling confident, feeling solid, feeling secure. There's a lot of confidence that comes here with you, through to you in October as well. I like it. A lot of strength, knowing that whatever it is you want to achieve, whatever you're moving towards is going to be successful. That seems to be the theme for you. Whatever it is you want to do, when it's time to move forward, be confident about the success, because success is very much around you. Very much around you. Then you've got November and you've got the Nine of Water. The Nine of Water is the genie card. It's the wish card. What are your wishes? What are your desires? This is like the magician. This is like manifesting. What do you want to create? What do you want to bring in around you? Again, you see the power of manifestation is strong. You manifest via your emotions, not your head, via your emotions, my lovely Gemini. It's interesting, because Gemini is swords, which is air, which is mind, mental, thinking. But Geminis to me also employ a lot of intuition. There's a lot of emotion there with Gemini as well. Let's see what card crosses that. Oh, look. The High Priestess. So they've heard me, haven't they? This is using your intuition as well. Using your intuition about what you want to manifest, about what you want to bring in around you. How's your, listen to your self-talk. What's your body saying to you when you're making choices and decisions? Very intuitive month. Very intuitive month for you in November. Then you've got December, and December, this is the Emperor. This is the Emperor. The Lion, strength, like the bear, fierceness, strength, but calmness. I'm in control here. You don't have to exert your power and your strength in order to achieve. It's this sense of confidence that is there with you, my lovely Gemini. Achieving everything that you want to achieve. Putting in place whatever it is you're wanting to achieve. And that flows through to 2026. I like it. So 2025 is going to be quite a year for you. I love it. Doesn't surprise me. It doesn't surprise me, because then you've also got the Ten of Wands. So the Emperor's in control. It's an ending of difficulties, an ending of things that you need to deal with. Leave that behind. Take with you only the wisdom, taking you up a new path, to 2026. And the Emperor is there to give you that force, that confidence, that strength. I like it. No one's going to mess with you. No one's going to mess with you, my lovely Gemini. Go for it. It's very powerful. What a powerful, powerful year that's coming up. Well, what have you got here? You've got 3. Okay. All right. We'll do 3. We'll do 3. Let's do one at a time. So what have we got? We've got true offering. True offering. Taking flight. Look at that. Taking flight. True offering takes what can be an unbearable cross and return it to love. So whatever, offer up to the universe whatever it is you're having difficulty with, because it'll come back to you with intuition as well. Then you've got gratitude. Fill me with gratitude for all you give. May I be a vehicle for you wherever I go. See, again, things are just going to flow for you. Things are just going to come to you. And then you've also got grounded. Many of the most evolved beings on earth are regular folks living with joy, dignity, and courage. Isn't that nice? Isn't that nice? That's who you are. That's what's coming through for you. I love it. I love it, my lovely Gemini. I wish you a prosperous, joyous, abundant year, 2025. If you would like to book a yearly reading, don't forget they are available to book until the end of January 2025. So visit my website if you would like to book a yearly reading specific to you. Blessings to you, my lovely Gemini.